Hey sports fans, welcome to this week's edition of the Tahoe Sports Line. We're joined this week with Bob Morrell and Craig Allen. Guys, thanks for taking time to join us.
Oh, absolutely.
Always a pleasure.
Craig, if you want to see an NFL game, you want to see a playoff game, the Tavern's the place to be.
This is the place to be. What better way to spend Christmas Eve? Watching football all day long, get some money for presents, last minute shopping. We've got the restaurant, we've got bar specials, bathrooms real quick. You won't even miss a play. It's a great place to be.
Bob, what's he talking about? Isn't there just one game on Christmas?
Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, we got a full slate.
Okay. So how'd we do Facebook winners?
Facebook winners this week did pretty good. We got Terry Hegg, 7-3. Michael O'Donohue at 6-4, tied with Richard Gutierrez at 6-4. So they got some fantastic prizes ready to go.
Let's talk about some of the handicap games we're choosing for this week.
What about your record last week, Pete? You went 7-3 to win the week.
7-3. We finally swapped places, you and I.
I'm close
I'm not
behind.
sure what's going on with Craig, but
I was 3-7, but I did reward my Facebook followers. 3-7, they always go against me, so they went 7-3.
And you know, it was an improvement from the week before, right?
3's better than 2.
This week on tap, we got the Chargers traveling back to Detroit, take on the Lions. Chargers are red hot right now. Lions can wrap up a playoff spot with a win this week. I think the Chargers kill that. I'm going with the Chargers. They're hot. Plus 2.5 points on the road.
Chargers are hot, Bob, but the Lions, they're going to make their playoff push in this game. Laying only 2.5. This is one of those close games, but I like them laying the 2.5.
Craig, I don't know if you've been a student of the game of the Chargers, but the Chargers in the month of December, nearly unbeatable, 14-2. My money's on the Chargers.
That changes Saturday.
Next up, 49ers going up north, take on the Seahawks. Seahawks are hot all of a sudden. 49ers, big positioning game for them. They can keep that 2 seed with a win. 3.5 up there. It's going to be tough. I'll take them with their defense, laying 3.5 on the road.
Bob, you got too hopped up after that Monday night game last night. Seahawks at home, they're going to be a playoff team. You heard it here first. And plus 3.5 at home, you know I love a home dog. I'll take the Seahawks.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you did watch the Monday night football game, but those 49ers, they dominated a pretty decent team.
They were at home. They were fiddling with the lights.
Yeah, I do think it's a trap game. It's not a lot of points, but I'm putting my money on the Niners this week.
Okay.
All right. Then finally we go on Monday night. Falcons Saints, huge division game here. Falcons live wild card spot. Saints jockeying with the 49ers for that home field advantage in the first round. 7.5 point spread's a little high. I like the Saints offense right now. I don't think the Falcons can keep up. I'm playing the Saints at home.
The 7.5, that's a key number, Bob. I like the Falcons here. This has got a playoff atmosphere. It is a tough division rivalry, and yeah, the playoffs, we'll see what happens after this game. But I like the Falcons plus 7.5.
Hey, Bob, I think Craig might be onto something this week. Last game was pretty close. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna go with Saints, Bob. I'm with you on this pick.
There you go. Lake Tahoe Facebook. Get your picks in. 10 against the spread. You might as well go against him. See if you can go 7-3 this week.
Facebook contest is free to enter. Anyone can enter. Go on to our website at LakeTahoeTelevision.net. That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Tahoe Sports Line. We'll see you next week.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.